Hello, my name's Tony and this is
Becca.
And we are
Awesome.
We're Fragdicted.
Oh yeah, we're Fragdicted.
Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different.
I love different.
Okay, so it's a little bit exciting for us as well because we are going to be doing an unboxing and first impressions of 3 fragrances that are brand new on the Zara website.
Ooh.
Here's the box.
Oh, hello.
They're all sealed inside. So 3 new fragrances. Stay right where you are.
That was the interlude.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I've got a new jingle. See? Don't need yours anymore.
No, okay. Well, I'm glad we found that.
I know.
Right, shall we get into the boxing? So there's the box. Let's get them out and show you what they are.
Let's whack them out.
So, 3 new fragrances.
Oh.
There we go. So they are 120 ml each. They cost just $8.99. So
what a steal.
Lots of value. And they're all from the same line. I've never heard of the line. I don't even think the line's got a name. We've got 3 different fragrances. Let me just show you what they are and then we will open them. They are sealed, by the way. We haven't tried these. Completely sealed, all 3 of them. We saved them specially for this video so we can bring you our first impressions. I'm going to completely ruin those names, but this is called Eau de Gingembre Noir. I think I got that right. Clemence
is like squirming right now.
Squirming?
Yes,
wow.
squirming.
Happy squirming, Clemence. We've got L'Obscurite de l'Eau.
Wow.
I think the pronunciation of that was okay. It was better than the last one.
The pronunciation or the pronunciation? What is it?
Pronunciation, yeah.
Pronunciation.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. And the last one is called Eau de Verveine Vibrante. Verveine.
Oh, Verveine. I love Verveine.
Verveine Vibrante. Right, so I don't know if anyone has tried any of these fragrances. If you have, leave a comment below. And before we get into the video, you've got to make sure you subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And have you hit the like button? You've got to hit the like button.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it. Hit it good. Are you alright? Yeah.
Oh no, look, we found the name of the range. Country Exclusives, they're called.
I'm loving the enthusiasm right now.
It's the Country Exclusive line. I'm so happy that I found it out.
I can
it's there in front of us all the time.
I feel like I can feel the adrenaline from you in this room right now. It's like
feeling my adrenaline
buzzing off your tits. You're like,
I think it's because I've just had a coffee. Anyway, what are you drinking? What have you got there?
I don't think we're on the same level.
Cheers, everyone. Cup of coffee. Vodka, lime and lemonade.
No, it's not.
All right.
I'm completely fucked up.
What you got?
Gin.
Yeah.
And lime soda.
Cheers.
But it is on a Sunday and it is, what time is it? Because people might think I'm some weird. I've got, oh, it's only 3:30.
Cheers, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and cheers to you too. What one would you like to try first? You pick one.
I'm gonna pick the. Oh. I'm just gonna call it gingerbread because it looks like gingerbread.
Gingerbread noir. Is that what you call it?
Gingerbread.
Gingembre. That's
yeah, this one.
Gingembre noir. This is a woody EDP. So this is the explanation on the Zara website. It's got cardamom. It's got mint. It's got patchouli, and they class it as a fresh, modern and unique fragrance. They are a screw top. Oh, they're dabbers. There are no sprayers on them.
It's a dabber.
So they are a traditional eau de cologne. Sorry. Oh, sorry. How do you feel about this?
I'm not sure if I'm liking this.
Okay, well they are a splash. That's effectively what they are.
But you can't oversplash.
You can make things very moist with those.
Stand there and...
Yeah. So the idea is you have it's an aftershave type. You put it on your hands, rub it together, rub it all over you.
I don't feel like these are gonna...
Well, what we can put them... Look, come prepared. Wow.
You generally not let me finish my sentence. You need to calm.
I'm so sorry, I'll calm down.
You tits down.
Okay. What was you going to say?
It's not that exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just excited to have you on camera, babe.
Oh no. been filming with fucking, what is that?
It's a chocolate. It's fine.
What?
It's fine. We've opened it now, we've got to carry on.
Oh.
The show must go on. I'll cut that bit out. People won't notice. Do you need any help with this?
It's given me a bit of anxiety, to be quite fair.
Put that on there.
How?
No, don't do that. No, 'cause it'll go everywhere.
No, it won't, look. Gentle, aren't I?
Okay, she's got it. Ooh.
It's a little bit disappointing.
Oh no.
No, only because there's nothing exciting about it.
Let me put a little bit more on. So the way I would have done that was done that like this, like so, and tipped it upside down. But then you probably don't get enough. So you probably were right the way you were.
So you're reverting back
Becca
to
was
how
doing
I
it
was
like
doing
this.
it.
Becca was doing it by this, by the way. So there's plenty on there now. Let me do this.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So
Are you liking it?
yeah, there's no ginger, I would say.
No, but it doesn't say it has got ginger. It says the main notes are cardamom.
There is cardamom in there, definitely. It's quite.
Well, that's not how you spell cardamom.
It's cardamom.
Cardamom.
Yeah, it's different on the bottom, but it's cardamom.
Mint and patchouli.
Yeah, see, I would describe this as a fragrance similar to.
It smells like something we've smelled before.
Yeah, like something like La Nuit de l'Homme, something along those lines with cardamom in. La Nuit de l'Homme, the YSL fragrance. The one, maybe the one, not as boozy, but the one.
I feel like it would wear off in about a couple of hours.
Well, we can't really comment on performance until I've worn this.
I don't think, unless you literally stand there, I want to do it like with the lid on. Unless you stand there and... I don't think the sillage is going to be
that
fruitful.
Now imagine this. I'm out of the shower. I've climbed into bed. I'm not getting fruity here, by the way.
Got an itch.
And I've splashed that on a little bit on the chest, maybe on the neck, on the thingy. Is that something that you would find sexy?
Oh no, because what did we discover? What did we discover? There's this one note that doesn't agree with me. It gives me sort of like a muzzy head.
Okay.
And I can't. It's fragrances with patchouli in.
Right, okay, but I wouldn't say this is an earthy, boozy patchouli.
No, it's not, but it's a very heady patchouli.
There's not much patchouli in there, I would say. I would say it's mostly cardamom. I don't get much mint from it. It's quite airy.
Yeah, no, there is like a freshness to it. I think the mint brings like a freshness to it.
It's quite luminous.
Ooh.
Quite bright.
No, I think after, this is just me anyway, I think after about 10 minutes, I think I'd start to get a bit of a muzzy head. It's a sickly smell.
See, I like it. I don't know, I'm not going to rate it until I've done all three, but we'll rate them out of 10 or maybe 5 afterwards and see what we think.
Okay.
But I think if you were looking for a fresh, easy wear that's got, you could wear this at night. Just whether it would perform or not, I don't know, but we'll check back on that.
Yeah.
After I've worn them, I might leave a comment and pin it at the top about how the performance was.
Marvellous.
Okay. Anyway, that was our first impressions of Eau de Gingembre Noir, and it's an eau de cologne, hence the splash. Now they're going to be a fingerprint magnet, aren't they? Nice looking bottles though. Can you imagine having the 3 of those on your shelf? They're nice
in the
looking
bathroom.
bottles, aren't they?
They're a bathroom sort of bottle.
It's nice, I like that. Right, so that is the first one. Next, I'm going to pick...
Let's go for the yellow.
I'm going to open Eau de Vivine Vibrante.
Love the beans.
So we know what the bottles are going to look like now. And this is described as a citrus eau de cologne. It has bergamot, orange blossom and guaiac wood.
Oh, what's the guaiac wood?
It's usually sort of quite a resinous, woody scent. And fresh, luminous and long-lasting apparently. So if it is a long-lasting eau de cologne, I'll be amazed.
Amazed.
I'll be amazed. But let's check. Try not to break the boxes. So, because you can see they're sealed.
You need a nail.
It would be nice to shall I put a pen for it.
No.
No, you got this?
I've got it.
Okay.
Ready?
I don't think I'll be keeping the boxes. I think they'll look quite nice on the shelf. I would just like to say a big thank you to Donny from Donny Light. I'll leave his Instagram page handle here. Go and give him a follow.
Ooh.
Donny recommended these to me.
Oh, okay.
Brought them to my attention on an Instagram post I'd left of a Zara fragrance. So I knew nothing about them. So apparently they're only available at the moment in the UK. They're a 2020 release. I would imagine they'll be released anytime in the US. So a 2021 release in the US.
It's very fresh, very citrusy.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it more than that one.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little hint of green.
Little hint of green. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let me.
Yeah, that one's.
Oh, actually, I don't need
It's
any
very
more.
fresh.
Yes. Now, lemon is definitely prominent in the top, and it is.
It smells like lemon peel.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it's very, very zingy,
But I don't think it's got lemon in it.
but it doesn't smell cleaner.
It's got orange.
It's got orange. Well, the bergamot and the orange together may leave that sort of lemony smell.
Oh, we'll go with that. We'll go with
John would say orange. We will say lemon.
that. Yeah.
It is very fresh. That better out the shower.
Yeah, again, I don't think it's not. I think it's a close. I think these are all close skin fragrances.
Very, very fresh. That'd be lovely after a shave.
It's definitely not a wafter.
No, that would be lovely on a summer's afternoon in a pub garden with your family.
That's if anybody could smell it.
If they were getting in close to you, I think they'd say you smell nice.
See, I just think these could be so much better if you could squirt them. That's the only downside, I think, is I think if you could spray them, you could probably get more sillage.
It's staying on the paper quite well. It's not like disappearing off the paper very quickly. I know we've only just opened it, but it's staying on the paper, which is good. So there we go. So that's our first impressions of Eau de Vivine Vibrante. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, I like it too. Do you like it more than the previous one?
Yeah.
And I would say I like it a little less. So we're all different.
The fuck was that?
So the next one and the last one is, can you pronounce that?
No, I'm not even going to try because I think it would just offend people.
I would say it's the Obscurite de l'eau.
Here we
Now
go.
this is described as an aromatic eau de cologne, which means it's probably got some spices in there, and probably some lavender. It's got lime in the top, lavender, and vetiver, fresh, unique, and luminous fragrance.
Oh, okay. It's probably my favourite out of all three.
Really? That to me takes it slightly to more the barbershop route. In terms of they use a lot of lavender in fragrances.
Yeah, I think it's
a
probably.
little bit of sweet spice in there.
Yeah, I think it's the most barbershoppy out of all three of them, definitely.
It could be a few other things though. This is more like other fragrances that I've tried. It feels more familiar. Now I don't know if these will end up being inspirations of like so many Zara fragrances are. It's a very nice fragrance.
Elephant.
So we got dogs walking around the floor with their nails, and we've got a child upstairs that is like walking around like an elephant, and we've also got another nearly fully grown adult in a conservatory just behind this camera, screaming and shouting like a lunatic on his Xbox with his mates.
It adds to the atmosphere.
Yeah, the family life that we've got here. Yes.
Literally.
So
No, I think that is probably my favourite out of all three.
the lavender's prominent. Don't get any lime, which I'm really disappointed by. I get citrus, but I don't get lime. It's slightly green as well. It's the greenest of the three. It's the most aromatic of the three. So what I mean by that, it has got that slightly barbershop fresh feel. This would work very well after a haircut or a shave. It suits this splash bottle very well. What you'd expect from a splash fragrance for a man, this is what it smells like to
I don't
me.
know who you are right now.
Sorry.
This is really nerdy.
I am nerdy, you know that. When it comes to fragrance, I'm a little bit nerdy.
I don't get very hyped with Zara fragrances, if I'm honest. Only because, I mean, they're less than a tenner. You can't complain. They are $8.99.
120, you can splash all day long.
It's just, you don't, if they just made them that ever so slightly more stronger,
yeah,
then I think I would get more hyped about that. It's just, I mean, I've put that on there. Can you smell that there?
Yeah, I can. And I think you just
Very,
put the
very
tiniest bit though. On the card,
But you can't dab very hard though.
dog.
Dab.
Let's rate them out of 10. I've got the cards there.
Okay.
Let's go back to the cards.
Okay.
We're going to go back to the first one, and this is Eau de Gingembre Noir.
Okay. Oh, see, I'd rate it probably a 5.
5, okay.
Yeah, only because
Halfway.
I don't like.
You wouldn't be offended though, would you? Someone wore
No,
that?
it's just that note. That is that patchouli note that gives me a real raging headache.
And I don't get an awful lot of that. I get a lot more cardamom, and I get a lot more of the sort of La Nuit de l'Homme style fragrance from it. Actually, for the money, that to me is quite good.
Yeah, I mean, they're $8.99, like we said. You can't complain at any of them.
Yeah.
But rating them, that is quite sickly.
I'm going to rate that a 7.
Oh, that's quite high.
Yeah, I think that's a good fragrance, and it's quite fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that minty note that sort of lifts it a little bit.
Minty,
it's
it sounds
fresh.
like,
It's got
yeah.
this nice depth to it from the cardamom. I think that's nice, and the patchouli adds something to it, but it's not a damp,
Damn.
boozy, aged patchouli. It's not chocolatey either. It's sort of in the middle of the two. I'm sure there's other things in there. I'm sure there's some spices in there as well. That is nice. I like it. 7 out of 10 from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's move on to the second one we tried. See, that's still really strong. That's gone greener on the card.
Yeah, that is very,
I wouldn't say it's a woody fragrance though, would you? It's
No.
lots of citrus.
you can definitely smell the vetiver in it.
Is it still lemon, would you say? Or would you
I would say it's lemon, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird how our noses pick up
Dawn
different
would say
things.
orange, obviously.
Well, orange blossom, so that means it's got a little bit of a sort of florally orange note to it. But I wouldn't say I'm not picking up really any florals in any of these.
No, that is quite powerful for $8.99.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's still bouncing off the card.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would last okay on you.
I'm not sure whether I'd wear that.
Slightly green. It's sort of, this reminds me, if I'm trying to compare it to something, it's going down the route of something like 4711, the Eau de Cologne, but more citrusy. This is good, and it's actually lasting on the card. We haven't rated it. What would you rate it?
Probably a 7.
A 7? Oh,
Yeah, I'll go for a 7.
I'm not sure if I prefer it more than the other one, which is going to influence my... Both nice fragrances. I'm gonna go very close to a 7, just because I think I prefer the other one more, but it's not far behind it, and it feels mean giving it less. I'm gonna go 6.8. Nerdy.
6.8.
Nerdy alert. Good though. Very, very good value for money. Really good value for money. On to the last one, which was L'Obscurite de l'Eau. And it, again, Eau de Cologne. Citrus aromatic.
Yeah, I think that's my favourite.
That's your favourite, okay.
Yeah, I think there's more going on. It's kind of in the middle. It's not too sickly, it's not too citrusy. It's smack bang in the middle, pleases everybody.
Yeah, lavender's prominent.
Yeah.
Some sort of citrus. I personally don't get lime. And a little bit of greenness from the vetiver.
Yeah.
Some spice in there, maybe some pink pepper or something that just gives it that aromatic feel as well.
I would rate this a 8.
An 8?
Yeah, it's, I
Would
think
you
it is
wear
my...
it?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you? So, but you'd be happy for me to wear it. You'd think,
Yeah.
oh, you smell nice.
Yeah, there's nothing in there that's heady, there's nothing in there that's sickly.
Very fresh.
It's just a nice middle of the road. For $8.99, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, but an 8 out of 10 is a high score.
8 out of 10.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
I like that as well. I like all three. And before we shot the video, I was wondering if we would like them or if we would go, oh no, to one of them. But we haven't done that.
No.
There's one that you didn't like as much as the others.
Only that is just a personal thing.
Personally on this, the lavender's very nice. They don't smell like absolute sort of chemical bombs either. Quite like that about them. They're quite gentle. They don't smell like cleaning products.
No, they are very well crafted.
For that money.
It just doesn't last, does it?
I'm not sure.
And because it's a dauber, it's not something that you can just throw into your handbag. And the thing is, I don't know, do you know like some of those thingies that you can decant things?
Yeah.
Can you decant from those?
Yeah, quite easily, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just, yeah, it's not something that as a female you can throw into your bag, top it up at lunchtime because it is a dauber, so you have actually got to,
Okay.
which isn't, yeah, I'm not a fan of.
I think they'd make a wonderful men's aftershave. They are exactly what they say on their tins, instead of eau de cologne. Let me show you the colour of all three bottles, and I think they'll look lovely on any shelf.
Don't drop them.
I'm not going to drop them. I'll try not to. That is the three of them together, which I think may look really nice.
There we go.
Good heavy glass.
Mm-hmm.
Presentation with Zara products, I think, are always fantastic for the money.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. $8.99 for those. 120 ml, so you can literally just use them whenever you want and spray as much or dab as much as you want on. Literally splash them everywhere.
And on that note, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy New Year to everybody. When are you going to be back on the camera? Depends how much I pay you.
Yeah.
Do I have to pay her? Actually have to pay her.
It doesn't come for free.
Doesn't come for free, no. Anyway, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to
Keep smelling wonderful.
Ta-da!